this one's ridiculous. Having the Georgenschub in the back is like so ridiculous. My wild monkey's not quite level 60, but he's going to be my best shot to try and get through this. You will not be able to 3-star this mission if the boss has Georgenschub. Now, when I 3-starred it, Georgenschub was in the mini boss, but not the boss. Now, if he's in the mini boss, it's not a big deal because you beat the boss first, then go clear the mini boss. It's okay if people die after you beat the boss, but once you beat to get the 3-star, oh man. However, I should still be able to clear this mission. So what you want to make sure that you're doing when you're fighting the pumpkin battle is don't bring anybody that does area of effect attack. So you want nothing but big hitters and then a good tank. So Wild Monkey, I think, is the best tank for this, and that is because he grants you that defense up for the first 2 rounds, especially here against the Georgenschub. Then you might actually have a chance of surviving this first AoE from him. Although it looks like Puri Prisoner is going to hit the dirt here. I don't see him surviving. I don't, unfortunately. It looks like my Wild Monkey's going to hit the dirt too. But hopefully I'll have enough damage to get through and then still survive with the other characters from the AoE. Because he's going to hit his AoE off before I can heal. And goodbye. Oh, in fact, actually, that sucks that he did it before. Let's heal. Yes. Cool. Metal Bat alive is really, really good. It's bad that he's in the tank spot. I should probably reorder this next time I do it. But the good thing is, let's get some damage in there. Yeah, go Metal Bat. Alright, so there it is. You just got to make sure that you have good characters that, put out damage and do not AoE. That's the most important thing. Now, some people might say that, Genos is good, but there's a possibility that, like, you'll hit that 5 combo, like, right as you kill this guy. And then Genos will come in with his 5 combo and then punch the pumpkin. So, anyway, so lost somebody, but that's alright. We still got the boss down. All those failed attempts because I had some debuffs to my stats. He's dead. Which means I lose. I'm gonna suggest farming the lower one. I don't know what to say. For some reason, I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's turn this off. Let's see if we can get through this guy. Cool, healer is down. Probably should have waited till the next round for that. Go ahead and try and get rid of her. Nice. All those failed attempts because I had some debuffs to my stats. Be cautious. The purple circles in this seem to reduce your stats rather than raise them like in the regular missions. So be cautious is what they say, because I've been skipping over what they were reading, and we just had first time win without the debuffs on my character versus the constant losses over and over. So that team seemed to work there. And this mosquito girl one, this is going to be the same. That's a different composition. So sometimes people say the mini boss is harder, and I already lost everybody and there's no pumpkin, so no point in facing it. So we'll cut that out. Okay, so now we're recording. So we're gonna go ahead, even though I'm about to beat this, I'm gonna start over because the recording failed. So let's go ahead and try this with a different. We're gonna go ahead and this is the armored gorilla boss version. So there's a bunch of different versions that you could run into, and I'm gonna go ahead and see about just letting this one run on auto, because there's nothing like super challenging when it comes to opponents. There's not a healer, there's not Gyargan Shoop, and the pumpkin is pretty much in the perfect place to just put your characters in the bottom two lanes and just have it do its thing. Now, because he's got the paralyzed, I'm going to go ahead and use his skill first. Otherwise, the AI would always use Lightning Max first. But since Mezelgard's my main tank and he's got a decent knockdown skill, I'll just start there and then let it go on auto. So I hope that this video helps you. This is my third example of showing how you can use single target characters to take out the nightmare on the pumpkin level. Now the caveat here is I don't have Bang or Child Emperor. Those two are really great candidates for your team. The most important thing is that you have a tank that can soak damage in the front here, like I have Mezelgard, and then you have some really good damage dealers. So like Metal Bat, Lightning Max, both great damage dealers. The healer is more of like an insurance thing for some of the harder battles, like you saw with the Gyargan Shoop and the healer in the two previous examples. So let me know in your comments down below if, what team compositions you're using to beat the nightmare, if you're able to beat the nightmare. If you're not able, let me know if this was helpful at all to you. And if this is your first time to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And if you think this video will help your friends and your guildmates, please feel free to share. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and let this run through, and then yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. Can we heal? Can we heal? Can we heal before he gets his thing off? No, because he's still okay. Kill him. That's just as good as a heal. Yeah, let's turn that off, and I want to get that heal so you can see that it is possible to 3-star this mission. It's just a matter of getting lucky on the boss, right? So that you have a easier boss than if you get one of the harder ones, like the one with Georgenshoop. I don't think there's any way you can 3-star if Georgenshoop's in that team comp.
Nó bố tôi nó phải chết này. Nó biết gì không?
Boom. All right. There we go. And so since I was able to beat the boss with all 5 characters, then you'd want to go back and beat the mini boss, because sometimes the mini boss is harder than the actual boss. And, you know, this one's probably not that hard, but I'm not too sure with the healer and this guy. But without the pumpkin, you can use your A team with combo and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, again, thanks for watching the video. Until next time.